Hey, put your tongue away. Hi folks, welcome back to B Mills Farm. And what you just saw is a very, very beautiful thing that I'm very excited about. I know in the beginning I talked a lot about how I was going back and forth on Angus and kind of was dogging on him there for a minute. And I still think it's silly to say because I'm going to be selling these things and making money with these animals, and I love them, but I still think Angus are overrated. Now that being said, these Red Angus are absolutely beautiful. These are freshly weaned, I don't know, maybe a week ago or something. Red Angus heifer calves. So these are the start of my Angus herd. Now, I think at the moment I'm thinking that these guys are going to be living on a different property, that being my dad's property. My goal is to have they're not registered or anything, but they are Red Angus, and they're, like I said, they're really good looking animals. But I would really like to have a Red Angus herd that is on another property. And why I want to do that is because, well, simply put, Angus is the business breed. If you want to sell animals quickly and for a lot of money, live animals or meat, Angus is the way to go. They have a really good marketing team. So I think the best way to make it in this world is to play along. So that's exactly what I'm doing. For now, I'm just starting with 2. They'll spend a little time here until I get some fence built at my dad's property. And then the plan right now anyway is to have them go there. Next weekend, we're getting some longhorns delivered. So those are still a thing. They're all bought and paid for and everything. And then with the longhorns is going to be a little surprise. An animal that we didn't originally plan on buying, but we went forward and bought it. So that's kind of B Mills Farm at the moment. These guys will be living in here. The longhorns will be delivered, and they'll have to play with these guys for the time being. And then these guys over here, I'm working on weaning them now, so they will be joining over here, possibly. So yeah, got some really exciting things going on here. These heifers were just a deal that I couldn't pass up. They obviously, it's going to take a while before they are able to have a calf, and then whatever kind of calf they produce, either another heifer or a bull. And then we'll just keep moving forward from there. But in order to grow your herd, instead of spending crazy money on steers, just having a herd of steers, my goal is to start growing my breeding animals, heifers, cows. Probably not a bull, just because there's so many AI options out there, but eventually I would like a bull. So pretty much females are the way to go if you want to start your herd, obviously. These guys, the only thing they produce is meat, which is good. There's need for meat. Actually, this guy here, I just sold him. He's going to stay here on the farm, but he is sold. The new owners are basically helping raise him here on the farm, and then at the end they get the meat. I think I'm going to try to sell him, see what I can get out of him, and I have at least one more bottle calf that's ready for me that will be put in there when these guys get put in here. And hopefully I'll just keep the bottle calves rolling, making a little bit of money here and there to keep the operation moving. That's the goal anyway. Keep the operation moving without totally draining my bank account. If you watched the video yesterday, or not yesterday, sorry, I'm terrible with videos right now. If you watched the previous video, you'll know that I have this new expense called daycare, and yeah, the babysitters get a lot of money, which is a good thing, because you know they're spending more time basically with your kid than you are, so it's good to pay for that quality babysitter. But it isn't cheap, that's for sure. Not complaining, just a new part of life. Checking each other out. So they're not really eating right now, which is pretty understandable. They just had well, it was really an hour drive just because of how slow I was going with my makeshift trailer. And also the roads weren't great. So here's a little closer look at them. They're not too used to being handled or anything. We'll fix that. Also, depending, you know, it's not a guarantee that these guys are going to be cows one day for me. It really depends on how well they mature. If they remain looking good and have good feet and good udders and, you know, good qualities, then we'll breed them. But if they have any issues that I don't want passed on to another generation, then it's off to freezer camp. But hopefully they'll stick around, because that was the purpose of buying them. What are you guys doing? You're just hiding in here. Good looking animals. Well, I'll let them get used to it here, calm down a little bit, and then I'll come back and do more video. All right, the chickens are at work. Getting the straw spread out. One bale yesterday I put in here, I just cut the twine on it, and the cows and the heifers and chickens spread it all out themselves, so they're earning their keep already. Hi. They're a little standoffish still, but that's all right. We'll get them taken care of. So I went and got a new water trough, obviously. I wanted to get one of the Rubbermaid ones, the nice big plastic ones, but the silly folks at Tractor Supply left them facing upwards, and it rained. It was like pouring rain one night and then got down into the teens, so they were all frozen together and we could not get them apart. They're all going to be stuck together until it warms up. So that was kind of annoying, but I just went ahead and got this metal one just to use for now, and you know, it'll last a good long while anyways, but what can you do? At least they have water. Well, we'll have water. I just used a little trough last night for them. Let's see what else. Okay, I got some pine shavings. I was supposed to have wood chips from a tree service, drop a bunch of wood chips off for the out in the corral area, but they never showed up. So, but I'm going to use the pine shavings for inside here. Hopefully, keep it a little drier. And you know, they're not too expensive, so we'll see. I'll probably stockpile some too, since we got straw in there. I don't want to get it too thick again like I did with the pigs. That was a pain right in the butt to clean out. So I might just run with the layer of straw now, and then save the pine shavings for when I need to clean it out. Alright, well that should be a good long video with some hopefully good enough animal footage. I understand that animals are the most exciting part of this channel, because I'm definitely not exciting, but talking to each other. But you know, the calves in that shack weren't too awful exciting either. So now that we're starting to get they're able to fend for themselves a little more, start walking around. These guys are plenty big to take care of themselves, so they'll be walking around in here. We'll be getting some more footage. That's gonna do it for today's video. It's actually a combination of 3 days. I decided to do, instead of a couple videos, just one long video. Hopefully it turns out good and I can start getting some traction again with subscriptions and all that stuff. So as always, I appreciate all your support. If you guys haven't already, go like my Facebook page, because hopefully by the end of this week I'll have my merch up there, and then I can start taking sizes for orders and stuff. So make sure you go check that out. Thanks for the support as always. Keep subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting. Until next time, keep farming. We'll see you later.